So the reason I started ParaSurvival was just to go out and test the gear to make sure that I'm taking enough equipment with me when I go out and fly my paramotor. So the idea behind it is we fly into a location and then use our gear to get our paramotor and ourselves out of that situation, and use our survival skills along the way to test and see what's working, what other equipment do we need to take with us to make sure that we have enough to get through a tough situation. I flew out of a known location and landed right back at that same location. In the process, I was trying to burn off some fuel, and then once I got into that location, I packed everything down. What I want to show real quick is what I've got here. I've got my reserve. I was able to bring the pack raft prop, bringing the folding prop, broke it down in 2 parts. It's duct taped on. I may have used too much of my duct tape because I was going to use that to make my paddle. That's the reason I didn't bring a paddle. I think I could fit a paddle, but if you can make one, why not? Anyway, so that's the actual paraglider itself packed down, and then all the parts to the frame. All the parts to the frame are duct taped on here to the side. I haven't tried to get in it yet. And then I put the helmet here to protect the spark plug so it didn't get caught on anything. My goal was to go to one of my old shelter locations and then bed down for the night and then come get all my gear the next day. So I knew it was going to be about a 3 or 4 mile hike, and it would give me a test to see how much time it's taking me to get from one location to the next, how exhausting is it in that Texas heat. Wingman, goose. Leave me alone. So follow me. But I'm not a goose. You better leave my ass alone. You better leave me alone. I will whoop your ass with my new paddle. Hey man, let me go home. Are we gonna have it out right here? Hey, you're close to my stick, dude. Give me my stick. Oh, we're gonna do some of that now, huh? Best get your ass back in there. Get your ass. I got shit to do, motherfucker. I told you. Where'd you get to? Where'd you go? I can still feel your soul. Hidden in the walls and words, drifting through melodies unsterile. I can barely speak through the cracks and through the... The wildlife can be a problem. I encountered copperheads, tarantulas, an attack goose that decided he didn't like me on his lake, and so he chased me all the way across the lake. I'm not gonna hurt you, just looking at you. I'll let you go. All right, there we go. You ready? Go. This guy was right up underneath a log. Got my live straw here. About out of water. Two or three little mealworms. Oh, he's got something in his mouth. Check that out. It's almost as bad as black palm. This is almost in October and this is still growing. That's greenbrier. Persimmons are getting close, but you do not want to eat Texas persimmon or the Virginia persimmon when it's not ripe, because it's really astringent. It'll take all the moisture out of your mouth. It's all wood sorrel picked in about 10 minutes. Those little seed pods are really sour. They're good. You can only eat a handful of it or so a day unless you boil it because of the oxalic acid. Rest in shade. But that was the goal, to go out and test, see how it worked, go out and see what food sources were out there at that time of the year. Am I taking the appropriate gear? And really just have a good time.
Just